The opposition will be filing a complaint with the Election Commission of India over the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. The Indy bloc has decried the arrest of the Delhi Chief Minister by the Enforcement Directorate in the Delhi liquor policy case. The opposition will be submitting a joint letter to the poll body. They have cried foul over the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. Meanwhile, DMK leaders have also sought time to meet the arrested Chief Minister, who continues to remain in ED jail. My colleague Harsha joins us live on the story. Harsha, a very good morning to you. The opposition has announced that it will be writing a letter to the Election Commission of India over the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, and this comes just before the Maha Rally that is being organized at Ramleela Maidan. What more do you know?
So yes, we have got to know that the Indy bloc leaders, all the Indy leaders who have now arrived for the mega rally by the Indy bloc against the arrest of the Arvind Kejriwal. Now we have got to know that there will be a joint press conference by all the opposition leaders, as we know that the parties like DMK, Samajwadi Party, RJD, and the RSP, CPI, CPM, CPI, ML, all the parties have now joined, have now arrived at the protest rally against the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. They will be doing a joint press conference after this Maha rally, and they will be also giving a joint letter to the Election Commission of India to tell you that earlier the Atishi Saurabh Bharadwaj and Aam Aadmi Party leaders, along with the Congress leaders, gave the letter to Election Commission of India against the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. But today we have got to know that now there will be a joint letter signed by all the opposition parties. There are 15 leaders from the opposition parties who have arrived here in Delhi for the protest, and all will be signing a letter. That letter will be jointly given to the Election Commission of India, and they will be addressing a joint press conference after that, where they will be stating that this arrest of Arvind Kejriwal is a political vendetta, it's a witch hunt, there's a lack of evidence, and there's no concrete evidence against Arvind Kejriwal, and still he's in the ED custody. To tell you that the custody of Arvind Kejriwal is still 1st of April. On 28th March only the extension of the custody of Arvind Kejriwal was given to Enforcement Directorate, but now we get to know that today all the leaders jointly have arrived in National Capital. They show their support to Arvind Kejriwal by arriving here in the mega rally of the Indy bloc. So right now we see that how politics have erupted in National Capital against the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. And this is not the first time when opposition leaders have came together. They all have been stating together that this is a political vendetta, and Arvind Kejriwal has been arrested just before Lok Sabha election, which is to tarnish his image and not to let him campaign for the Lok Sabha election. So I have to wait and watch exactly what the address in the press conference is going to be, but we are expecting the press conference to be held at around 5 o'clock in the evening in National Capital only, and before that they all will be going to the Election Commission of India, and there will be representation of each and every opposition parties in the Election Commission of India along with Aam Aadmi Party leaders against the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. Back to you.
Right, Harsha. So the Election Commission will be writing to, the opposition will be writing to the Election Commission over the arrest of the Chief Minister. But do you think this letter is going to have any impact when the courts are already pursuing the case against Kejriwal and the model code of conduct has already been enforced?
Yes, you rightly stated. Right now, there's a model code of conduct, and that is the reason why Election Commission of India sources also state us that right now the entire matter is sub judice. It is going on in the court. Enforcement Directorate is looking into it. The evidence is with Enforcement Directorate, and also Election Commission of India can't interfere in the court proceedings for now. Till the time there will be no bail of Kejriwal, Election Commission of India can't interfere. But in the bloc, the opposition leaders clearly state that it is important to reprise Election Commission of India with the consequences what will come before the Lok Sabha election, because it is very important for the Aam Aadmi Party leaders to campaign in states like Punjab, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, and national capital where they are contesting from. And just before the election campaigning, arrest of Kejriwal is the political witch hunt. They have been stating this, and that is the reason why the Election Commission of India, while we know that the entire issue is going on in the Rouse Avenue Court, and the court will hear again the entire matter on the 1st of April. So it is highly unlikely that Election Commission of India can interfere in the proceedings for now. But India Bloc clearly states that it is important to reprise the commission about the ongoing issues and what it is political witch hunt, and that is the reason why they all are together going to Election Commission of India with a joint letter showing the support to the Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal. We earlier also saw how Arvind Kejriwal's wife Sunita Kejriwal addressed the media, where she stated that all the parties are with Arvind Kejriwal, and together we will rise, and together we will protest against this arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. And that is the reason today we are looking at the solidarity support by the opposition leaders to the Kejriwal in national capital. Back to you.
Right, thanks for joining us with those details, Harsha. Meanwhile, viewers, let's show you some of the other top news stories as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address his first party rally for the Lok Sabha elections in Meerut. Prime Minister will address the rally in presence of UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and RLD Chief Jayant Chaudhary. Security beefed up at Ramleela Maidan for Indy Bloc's Maha rally to protest against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Kejriwal's wife Sunita and Sonia Gandhi will also attend the rally among other leaders. Union Minister Piyush Goyal attends a Hinsa Run event. He said that sports facilities are increasing in India, and that he will make a world-class sports complex in Mumbai if people support its government. President Draupadi Murmu will confer the Bharat Ratna to BJP leader L.K. Advani after visiting his residence.